What's up, guys? It's Nevin. I'm back here with another video, and in today's video, as you told by the title, it's going to be, my thoughts on NXT moving to the USA Network. Yes, if you guys didn't know, I think it's been out for like 2 weeks, so, you guys probably already know, but NXT is not going to be on the, DW, the WWE Network. Is now going to be moving up to the USA Network with Raw, because of course SmackDown is moving to Fox, so now it's just Raw and NXT on the USA Network. This is going to be a short video. I do not have many thoughts on this. I don't really have much to say, but let's get to what I have been thinking over the past 2 weeks on what is going to happen on NXT. So, my first, what I first thought was this might be good for the superstars because, of course, NXT is usually 1 hour and we get to see a few superstars, on that episode, but now that it's moving to 2 hours, maybe we'll get to see more superstars like Kona Reeves, Aaliyah and Vanessa Bourne. Who else? Maybe we'll get to see Killian Dane more, Matt Riddle. So this might be more great for the lower mid-card superstars and like the lower card superstars, not stars, because they might get more opportunities to show what they got on live TV. But I know a lot of people were wondering, could this ruin NXT? Personally, I do not think it's going to ruin NXT because Triple H did say that he is in charge of NXT, not Vince, not anybody. Even though it's under the WWE brand and Vince does own WWE, that doesn't mean he's not gonna have any like say in what happens there. But Triple H is mostly gonna still run NXT, so it might not be might not get messed up. But another thing is that people were saying that people might get bored and like tired of it now that it's 2 hours. But that might mean that people like it more because we get more of NXT. And also, I was wondering, since NXT is moving up to the live shows, does that mean that there's going to be no more call-ups from NXT? Because, think about it, the superstars are now on TV, and they are now getting more money since they are on TV, and they now have a 2-hour slot. So, could they really want to move up? And I know a lot of superstars really don't want to move up to the main roster. So maybe we'll get to see, like, maybe Johnny Gargano will stay there for, like, forever. Maybe the Undisputed Era won't move up. I do not know, but that could happen with these superstars. And I know the big question what question everybody has on their mind is it's going to be AEW against NXT. As you know, AEW is now a competition brand with the WWE, which is run by Cody Rhodes, Brandy Rhodes, the Young Bucks, Kenny Omega, Chris Jericho, all those people. And they are now battling with the WWE. And AEW is now premiering their weekly shows on TNT, which I don't know if you guys know, but back then when it was WWE versus WCW, WCW was on TNT, so this is kind of like part 2 of the Monday Night Roars, but now it's going to be called the Wednesday Night Roars, because back to what I was saying earlier, when the TV brand for AEW comes on, it's going to be at, is going to be on Wednesday nights from 8 to 10, and you know what that means. NXT is also on Wednesday nights from 8 to 10 on the USA Network. So it's really like trying to compete to have more people watch that, watch their shows. Personally, I don't really care about the rivalries. I am going to watch both shows. It's really not like back then when people were like, oh, if you watch WCW, then you're not a true WWE fan. So I don't really care about this. If I watch like one show, and then say if I watch NXT and I can't watch AEW, I am going to watch both shows and give my opinions on both shows. But I think this is going to be a great rest of the year and maybe a great 2020 in wrestling. Now that we have this rival company for the WWE. Well, this was a short video. It wasn't like my usual videos, but it was just my opinions and thoughts of this NXT moving to the USA Network. Leave your opinions down in the comments below on what you think about this new NXT Live that they're doing. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys. And like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, champ.